talk about David Howell with a hard carry in the Pro Chess League today. Yeah, so I played football with David yesterday, and apparently he took an elbow from me, which I'm sorry about. It was not intentional, but he was pretty pissed, and it brought out the fury in him in the Pro Chess League today for the Norway Gnomes.
The Gnomes need Howell to win this somehow, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's true. He's a new commentator. How do you feel about that, David? New commentator, right? How's he feel? A new commentator debut here, shaking his head, and the time is low right now. But it is David Howell. What do you think about this?
Oh yeah, it's 20 seconds for him, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty tough right now.
I don't like having 20 seconds. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. We play a lot of 30-second chess at the stream, so it would help, that we play 30-second chess, but that doesn't mean that it's still good. Like, it doesn't mean that you're going to make some good moves. Here he is in some trouble. Oh, but this is draw-like, though. This isn't bad. He was shaking his
head. It looks very safe for black right now, let's say. Pawns on only one side of the board can make the game a little bit drawish. So Howell avoiding that queen trade feels like he's trying to press for a win. Like he wants things to stay a little bit more complicated. He may be aware of the match situation, although it's hard to be aware when you've got like 20 seconds on the clock and
that's true,
you can't
right?
follow the other games.
Exactly right. You don't know what the score is, and then look at this. Time is very low, very low. You got to make some moves here.
Yeah,
he's pressing on in a. This is like dead drawn, to be honest. Pawns on the same side. Maybe black could be slightly better because the bishop placement. That's it, really.
Yeah. But I mean, Howell's being very insistent about avoiding the queen trade, which says that even with 7 seconds, I think he's thinking about winning. If he were freaked out about his 7 seconds, you'd be trying to make a draw here. You would probably just snap off the queen trade, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to give you here's a Jedi tip here. David's bringing it out for all of you guys here. So, guys, David Howell actually has a course about how he became 2,700. And in one of the chapters in there was actually just talking about pushing on in positions that are completely equal. And yeah, you might lose in some of them, but you learn so much experience. This is like dead equal. It feels like that. Like may have some slight initiative now, especially because of weaknesses. But he's doing exactly that. And look at that. Something went wrong. Something went wrong, obviously, as the engine shows here. But he's doing exactly what he put in his course here. David Howell wants to push on, and he wants to win this game.
Yeah, he's got good chances. I think for a second there, like this G3 square was a big deal, and white allowed the queen in for a second. He may have just played a time trouble move with king h7 there, but he had one moment where he could play queen g3. Now white's got to not allow queen f2. And if he comes to the third rank, white has to block him from coming across to g3. So
it's easy to make mistakes from white here. Oh, it's definitely easy to make mistakes. Look at that. That's a mistake. Queen c3. Queen c3. Get him off the board. Get him off the board.
Coming across, cleaning up.
Get him off the board. Oh, okay, no, that's like
gnomes...
chapter 5 in my look at it. Boom. You see you see the fist pop? Man, he hype right now.
The pop.
He hype. Boom, real quick.
There's something even bigger happening over here. So we're going to go to Howell.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Big fella. It's over. And with a smile there, and that is not a good smile. That's not the smile you want to see.
Oh no.
What happened?
He lost on time with a rook against the bishop. Like somehow he got out of that position. He was winning with knight. How did he win that exchange? He just hit him with knight h5, and he
played king 8, and he just played king g2.
Was he maybe trying to avoid a repetition here? He sacked the rook rather than taking a repetition. He knew how grim things were for his team. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, put David on my team.
He's kind of forced into the repetition, and then he just says, "Whatever."
I don't care about none of that.
Rook. My team needs a win here, no matter what the position says, And Soupy breaks into his position.
Oh my goodness.
Starts to pick him apart with the queen and the rook.
Dang, bro.
Ugh. Taking on f2.
Give me everything.
Oh, takes here instead of trading into the safe endgame. But he's just confident and flags. Oh.
Right. Well, wow. Yeah. David actually is the one that wins on time here, believe it or not. It's crazy, chat. Wins on time.
That would have been the match, I bet.
Big fella. it's over, and with a smile there. That could have been something there. Yeah, losing on time is tough too as well, guys. Like, wow, David Howell actually ends up winning this game.
Sorry, people, all my elbows are unintentional.